Hey guys, today I'm here with Aaron Burkett. He's with Phoenix EOD, and he's got this a new line of products. And I just wanted to let Aaron introduce them. I think they're good products, and we'll give him a chance to talk to you guys about them today.
Hey everybody, we came on the scene here not too long ago with our flagship Titan. It's a quick detail spray. It's got a lot of SiO2, about 3 months worth of protection. Earlier this month, Brian from Apex Auto, he got a 102 on the Glossum scale, so it's pretty powerful stuff. And then just this past week, we released the rest of the 4 Horsemen. These particular products were designed by and with a lot of the influencers that you guys see out there. Brian from Apex Auto Detailing, Papa Smurf 918. This one is FAB Automotive Detailing, and then Miranda Detailing, Miranda Auto Spa. Each one of these guys helped with the creation of it. We wanted to be able to create a product by you guys, for you guys, and go out there and get their finger on the pulse of what you detailers need. And we wanted to create a product line that was universally available. So a guy like myself who doesn't have a whole lot of detailing experience versus a guy that has a ton of detailing experience, you're going to get great results, pad dependent, and it just kind of goes everywhere you need it to be. So with Brian from Apex, he wanted a soap that had no colors, no frills, no scent to it. He wanted it to be a really great detergent wash. But he also wanted to have a lot of lubricity, and that was like the real key to protecting your vehicle surface when you're washing your car, is that you want to be able to pick up that dirt and then suspend it and keep it from grinding back into your paint. And so he wanted to have a lot of lubricity. It's got great foaming capabilities. You can use it in a cannon, 1 to 2 ounces. It's gonna blow the doors off of you. So then, another key point is that the product line was designed to kind of go hand in hand with each other. It dovetails into each product. So then you have the Papa Cut diminishing compound. It is a diminishing compound. It starts out about 1,500 cut. If you need to get more cut out of it, you probably should go with like a wool pad. But these were designed for foam pads, just because of simplification of use, ease of use. You don't have to worry about it being too aggressive and hurting your paint. So a nice foam pad, 1,500 grit, breaks down, finishes down real nicely. We extended the cycle time on it so that the compound had the ability to break down really nicely. And because of that, we ended up having to go back to the fab polish a couple of times and change the formula so that it again dovetailed with the Papa Cut. The Papa Cut finished down so nicely that we ended up turning this into a jeweler. So you will get just a pure sheet of glass at the end of by the time you're done using it. It just finishes so nicely. It truly is a jeweling polish. The wipe off is real easy, real nice, so you don't have to worry about it being grabby and micro marring your paint after you're done with it. Easy on, easy off. Smells amazing. This one smells like berries. This one is cherry. And then we go into the Glossum wax. Glossum wax is a really unique. It's a really unique product. It's a synthetic wax. Has a lot of protections in it. It's got Teflon in it. It has amino resins that when you allow it to cure, they harden up and they bond really nicely. It really truly is science age technology that went into this stuff. And of course, Miranda, he named it Glossum wax because that's the new. I guess that's the new fun word when something is just that shiny and that glossy that it is truly Glossum. So it smells like pina coladas. It looks like a pina colada. He wanted to be on the beach. The next formula, we're going to adjust the scent. He wanted it to smell even more pina colada-y. So my company, we have it basically they're microbrew. It's a micro batch. You have a chemist in your back pocket, and we can change the formulas. We can do whatever we want, make whatever we want. It's been really exciting, a lot of fun. And then of course we go down to our flagship Titan. Titan is the next level of toppers. it's got a lot of protection in it. It's got a lot of shine in it. It's a great detail spray. It's a quick maintenance spray. You can use it on every surface. You can use it on glass. It doesn't leave a white residue behind. It creates this hydrophobic property in the beginning, and then as it cures, it becomes more hydrophilic, and so the water just doesn't want to be on your surface. And remember, sitting water is not your friend. That's where you get your water spots, your mineral deposits. That's where you get micro pitting from the sun. Every time you see one of those little beads, think of it as an itty bitty magnifying glass, and that sunlight is hitting it, and it's just drilling a nice little hole into the surface of your paint. So, as much as we like to see the beads, beading is bad, sheeting is awesome, and that's where we're ultimately driving this bus. So that's we call this Titan and the Four Horsemen, because my Four Horsemen are going to revolutionize the detailing world, and I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without you, and I certainly couldn't do it without these guys. So if you get a chance, check out their pages. It's again Apex Auto Detailing, Pop Smurf 918, FAB Automotive Detailing, and Miranda Detailing / Miranda Auto Spa. Check them out. Check out these products. We're going to do right by you, I promise you.
Where can they find these products at, Aaron?
You can go over to my website, PhoenixEOD.com. That's PhoenixEOD.com, PhoenixEOD.com. You can get them all there. You can get them from Brian at Apex's website. I believe that's called ApexSurfaceProtection.com. That's ApexSurfaceProtection.com. And you can also find us on Amazon.
Good deal. Well, I can tell you from experience, we use this. This is the fabulous finish polish. We use this today as just an enhancement only, no cutting or anything. And this did a 180 on the body panel that we did. And this is just a polish alone. Imagine if we used the Ultra Cut compound. Excuse me, the Papa Cut compound. Sorry, Papa Smurf. And we used the fabulous finish polish behind that. We probably had a show car when we finished up. So this works great. I'm looking forward to trying all these out. Another cool thing about these products is the fabulous, the Papa Cut and the Apex, and also the Glossum wax. He has Fab Garage's logo right here. Same with Miranda, it has the Miranda logo, so he's giving credit to the guys that helped him inspire these products and gave him the ideas and told him what he wanted. And like he said, these are made. Detailers were talked about.
They had their fingers, literally had their fingers involved in making these formulas. I can't tell you how many times we went back to the chemist as a group and said, well, this one's a little too grabby, or this isn't aggressive enough. I know for a fact that we probably did 6 different variations before we finally dialed in on exactly what we wanted. The colors and the scents, that was all secondhand stuff. What was really, really important was the performance of the products and how they perform with each other. So it was for detailers by detailers, for enthusiasts by enthusiasts, for professionals by professionals, and everywhere in between. And they had their hands physically in the making of these products, and that is why I have so much pride in this, because I can't let them down. Sorry, we got interrupted by the Reading Railroad. Or is it Reading Railroad? Anyway, so the product line was designed by detailers for detailers, by enthusiasts for enthusiasts, by professionals for professionals. From the, we really want to be the everyman centered kind of company. I wanted their hands in the sauce and helping to make it and collaborating with them. And for people like you and for people like you, couldn't do it without you. So that's who we are, that's what we are, and that's what we're all about, is evolve it or die. Phoenix EOD, evolve or die. The industry is always changing, and we have to change with it. We have to be listening to you to get that response back and the input back and make a better product and keep advancing the ball every step of the way.
All right, well, good deal. So can you tell us about any future products coming out?
Yeah, hopefully for Christmas time we'll have a nice release of an all-purpose cleaner just in time for the winter salt and grime to get it off your vehicles and in the carpets. It's called the Kraken all-purpose cleaner. Super concentrated, so you can dilute it down to whatever your needs may be. It's an extremely versatile all-purpose cleaner, gentle enough but strong enough to do what it has to do. tires, wheels, carpets, exteriors. The Kraken is really an impressive all-purpose cleaner. Again, we try to stay away from heavy colors and heavy scents because we don't want to ever be the worry of damaging or staining, or I guess Papa Smurf was talking about when you're detailing a car and you're detailing it for a couple of hours and you're smelling the same thing for a couple of hours, it can be really, really nauseating if it's an overpowerful scent. So we're trying to be extremely mindful of all this different feedback. I think you're going to be really happy with the Kraken. Unleash the Kraken on your toughest soils.
That's right. Well, it sounds like a real deal all-purpose cleaner, so I can't wait to have some of that when it comes out. Well, Aaron, thanks for coming by.
Absolutely.
And talking to us today, and thanks for doing the video.
It was my pleasure.
For me. And I hope you guys go check this out. Aaron's a good guy. His products are good.
We're not going to let you down.
He calls them the Four Horsemen for a reason, because these are the Four Horsemen of the YouTube detailers, and these are the guys that do this for a living. So give the products a try. Go check out his website. You said PhoenixEOD.com.
Yes, sir.
And I'll have that down in the description. I'll also have the Apex Surface Protection store linked down in the description. You can pick up at either one.
I appreciate if you do a shout out to these guys as well, because they need as much love for doing what they did for this product.
So we're going to shout them out. I'm going to shout them out in the comments. This is Miranda Detailing. This is the Glossum wax. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. You can see Miranda's logo in the background. This is the Fabulous finishing polish. You can see FAB. Is it FAB Detail?
Yep.
FAB Details logo in the background. So not only is he talked to them and let them consulted with them about what they want, he's also showing love to them on his logo and on his packaging. We have the Papa Cut diminishing compound. Always compound before you polish, by the way. And you can see Papa Smurf in the background and the logo on that, so that's very cool. Last but not least, the Apex Auto Wash. You can see the Apex Detailing logo in the background, so that's cool. So shout out to those guys, and shout out to you for making this happen.
Appreciate
and trying to bring something that's detail centric for detailers, and not just a company trying to formulate something and get it out on the market.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that. That's going to be it for today, guys. Again, I appreciate it, Aaron.
My pleasure.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go check him out, PhoenixEOD.com, and the Apex Surface Protection store website. Now, like I said, I'll leave a link to both down in the comments. That's going to be it for today. You guys have a good day. Catch me for the next one. Thanks.